Okay, how you guys doing? In this video, we're going to be learning how to design a very quick and simple logo, very professional one for a building construction company. Now, this is the video we did last. So we're going to look at something like this. Let's do it quickly. Now, don't take time. This video, use less than 10 minutes for this design. So quick for this because we're using just image and text on this. It's going to be fast. I'm going to change it to a default design. I'm going to head over to image size over here, and I'm going to image size. I'm going to change the image size to YouTube thumbnail. Right? Let's change the size to YouTube thumbnail. Okay, so we have this over here. Now we're going to be going over to this text. Let's edit this text we have over here. We're going to tap the text icon over. Let's edit the text a little bit fast, right? So we're going to be giving it a new text, right? Let's go ahead and write Ogo Technica we'll just go ahead and write Technica logo. We can just go ahead and do it like this, Technica logo, right? Or we'll just go ahead and go like this and do something like OG Technica OG Technica. I'll go ahead and just capitalize this over here. I'm going to be going ahead and just adding some font. Let's go ahead and change the font. I'm going to head over the font. I'm going to be using this OG font if we want to. I can go with this Blogger Sans font. Basically, I have option to choose from different fonts I want to. Let's go with this OG Technica over here. So what I want to do next, really quick here over here, we want to reduce the sizing a little bit. Let's reduce the sizing a little bit. Let's make sure it's positioned at the center. I'll go to this position. Let me show you the position at the center over here. So we have it over here positioned at the center, right? So we have this OG Technical, right? So let's bring this down a little bit. So I want to make this fast as possible. Let's bring it down a little bit so you have to follow along. Now let's go over to shape. We'll go over to the image section. We'll go over to shape and let's just create a little kind of shape for this. Right, so let's stretch this shape a little bit more. Right, so we're cool with that. Let's edit this. Let's add some border radius to this shape. So we're okay with this. So let's give this shape a color. We're going to give this a shape a color. Let's give it the color black quickly over here. I'll give this a shape a color black, and let's move this to the back. I'm going to move this to the back. Right, so the shape sizing is too much. Let's reduce it a little bit. Okay, so we have this over here. Let's position this correctly. Right, we have this over here. Let's position this correctly. Okay, maybe do it a little bit more. Okay, let's position this very quickly. So we have this over here, OG Technica. So let's go ahead and bring in some more other tests, right? So we have our OG Technica, nice and cool over there. Let's go ahead and bring in our next test. So we're going to click the plus icon, hit from gallery. Let's bring the next image over here from our gallery. Okay, we're going to be going fast with this. So we have this image over here. We'll be needing this image. So we just add this image over here. Let's also click the plus icon over here and get another image over here from gallery. So we have this pre-made icon over here. So we're going to add this over here also. Let's add this to this. Right? Let's go ahead and position this a little bit more bigger. Right, let's just reassure this at the middle. Okay, so we have this over here. Let's also position our text and everything. Let's bring this up a bit. I want to make sure it's also at the middle. We want to also go ahead and position the box. want to make sure so it's also at the middle. Okay, so we have this over there. So we're going to do the same box we did in the first starting, down there again, putting our name on it. So I have to protect the same box I did over here, down there, by the designs written on it. So what I want to do next, let me just lock this a little bit. Let's lock some stuff over here, and I want to move this to make sure it's big. So we're going to go over to relative position, relative size, sorry. We're going to make sure the relative size and height is 100. Right, I'm going to make sure this we should push this also to the back. We're going to hit to back over here, so we have this all to the back. So this is nice and cool over here. Next one I'll be doing real quick right now is one of merging stuffs together. So I'm going to go over to this our layer 2. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to merge some stuffs together. So let's go ahead and merge them. I'm going to merge the background. Please take into that we don't merge the background at this stage. Just merge all the rest stuff together, excepting the background away. So at this stage, we're going to go over to erase column. Right over to erase column, and automatically the white is going to be erased for us. We can just add some tolerance if we want to. We want to erase the white away. So tolerance of 15 is okay. So the white has been erased for us. So we'll just try position this at the center. So we'll just try go over to relative position. Let's just be at the center and at the middle. So here we have it. So the next one we'll be doing real quick over here. Want to head over to our background area. So this is our background area over here. So we want to bring in the second wood for our background. So hit from gallery. Let's bring in the next design we're going to be doing, the next image. So I have this image over here. So I'm going to be going with it with that. So what I want to do next real quick over here is I want to quickly merge this all together. I'm going to go over here and merge this all together. Merge them. So once we are done merging them, I'm going to head over to erase color. Head over to erase color over here. Right, I'm going to tap this drop icon over here and choose the black color. Right, I'm going to click OK. So I'm going to erase all the black colors away. So this we have done. Right, so the black color has been erased. So that is it. So we can move on ahead and just decide to add some other effects. You can just reduce the blur radius, decide to add some blurriness to this. Right, you can go ahead and make this a 3D shape if you want to. Or you may want to reduce the depth a little bit. You can go ahead and darken this to make this look even more realistic. And of course, we can also go ahead and emboss this, increasing the intensity, the lightning, right, and reducing the bevel a little bit. The hardness might as well increase the hardness a little bit. So we're going to put the bevel at 2, the specular hardness, one can leave it as of the 2. Hope you have seen the effect. It's nice. So that is it for this video. We're going to be going ahead and saving this if we want to. Hope you gained something from the video. Right? Well, make sure you save this in ultra quality and hit save to gallery, and it's going to appear in your gallery. So I'm going to be seeing you in the next video.